Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a Chatty get ready with me. I have been wanting to film one of these for forever, but every single time that I film one I'm either A, out of focus, or B, there's too much background noise, so regardless of what happens in this video, it's going up. Excuse the wind, New Zealand is having the worst wind I swear it's had, or Auckland at least, in like forever, and it's been, if you can hear it, it's been this windy every single day for the past like week. So yeah, I've just kind of established that it's not going to go away and we're just going to have to bear with it. So I'm sorry if it's really annoying. If it's that bad, I guess I'll just have to do a voiceover. But yeah, I'm starting off with my new e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer in Clear. I got this from makeup.co.nz. They sent me a little parcel in the mail, which was really sweet. And I'd actually tried this like years ago. And I actually think I finished it, which may not seem like a big deal to you, but I have so much makeup that when I finish something, it means that it's really good. I also just got my eyebrows done today at Smashbox in Ponsonby, and I actually really like them. The only issue is that this brow, there's like a tiny little bit that's either been over trimmed or over plucked, but once I like fill that in, they're like perfect. They're so even, like I'm actually obsessed with them. And to get them tinted too, so if they look really dark, that's why. Anyway, today I'm going to be using a couple of new products that I got from Maybelline. But first I do want to say this isn't sponsored. I did get sent these for free, but that's because I do videos for Maybelline on their channel, which if you didn't know, I'll leave their channel linked off down below and you can go and check out the videos that I've done for them. So they send me products every now and again for me to do a video on their channel, but I have been trying to kind of like work out how I like to use them. So first off, I've got this foundation, and this actually is almost a perfect match for me, and this is the new Superstay Better Skin Flawless Finish Foundation, and I have not seen this anywhere before. It hasn't released in New Zealand yet. I'll let you know when it's out. I don't think it's out in America yet, so it's kind of cool, but this is in the colour 05 Light Beige, and I'm just going to take 2 pumps of this, and you can see it's a little bit too pink, but I'm just going to roll with it. It looks okay once it's on, but I am going to mix in some luminizer because it is too matte for my liking, so I'm just going to put a little bit of a luminizer in that really quickly. And the illuminator or luminizer that I'm using is my Face of Australia one in Angel Mist, and I'm just going to take a little dab of this because this is very powerful. Okay, that was more than a dab, that was a lot. Anyway, I'm just going to mix it together and apply the foundation all over my face. It isn't like a super duper matte coverage, but I personally don't like matte coverage at all, so it's too matte for me. I feel like I haven't filmed in like ages because, to be honest, I really haven't. I had a really bad allergic reaction all over my face, neck and chest, so I haven't really been filming, let alone leaving the house. And it's kind of starting to clear up now. It's pretty much gone. It was never like red or anything, but makeup didn't sit well on my face and I just felt really gross, you know. Having like a rash or anything like that is never really fun, so didn't really feel like being out in public. I'm sure you guys can understand. I think I was totally out of focus for that entire segment, so sorry about that. I'm just going to go here and apply a lip balm. Ugh, I'm going to use my Hurraw. This is the lime flavour. I really like Hurraw. I haven't used mine in a while actually, because I've been using my Linden Leaves one. For my concealer today, I'm just going to take my CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless in the shade 210, and I'm using my flat top eyeshadow brush by XOBeauty. I'm just going to use this just to conceal around my eyes and just sort of brighten up my cheekbone. This isn't like a billion, you know, heaps lighter than my skin tone or anything, but it does just, it's a little bit of a different tone and it really helps to just brighten everything up a little bit. And then I'm just going to set my face in place with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light and my powder brush by Real Techniques. Just kidding, this is the blush brush. My blush brush by Real Techniques. I don't know if you can really see on camera, but that using that illuminator just gave the foundation that tiniest little bit more luminosity that it needed to be more of like a demi matte slash natural skin kind of finish to the skin, which is what I wanted. Today for brows, I'm going to use my Benefit Browsings in the colour Light. The main difference between this and my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, I kind of alternate between the two, is that this one is a lot more like, has a lot more hold to it, if that makes sense. Like it's definitely more of a waxy product. Although they are both like waxy, you know, like non-powder products, this one definitely has a lot more hold to it. So if you need your brows to really be held in place and you just want to use one product, this one would be better than the e.l.f. Okay, so now that I've got that, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of bronzing, and that's all that I'm going to do for my face makeup because I'm going for like a very kind of like plain look today. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some bronzer, and I'm going to use my Aphrodite Shell by MAC, and I'm using my Precise brush. I'm kind of using this more as like a blush slash bronzer because I really like to use it for blush as well. But while I'm doing this, I was wondering if you guys like these videos because I have a lot of like products that you guys haven't seen yet, so I want to film like a bunch of these videos. So I'm thinking of doing like quite a few of these, maybe like one every week for like a couple of weeks. Let me know what you guys think, just because there are so many products that I have in this massive box that you guys haven't seen yet, and I really want to show in a video because either I haven't even tried them because I'm waiting for you guys, or I've tried them and I love them. There's none that I hate, so it's a good thing. I wonder how badly you guys can hear the wind. It's literally killing me right now. I don't know how loud the wind is in the background. Like, I could be making this big deal about it and it could be really quiet, or I could like not be making a big enough deal about it because it's really loud. Then of course my life wouldn't be complete unless I highlighted, so I'm going to take my Lightscapade Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC and just hit the high points of my face. So I'm just going to focus it on my cheekbones, just go quite, not necessarily heavy-handed, but quite generous with my application. Also just through the centre of my forehead a little bit, just down the bridge of my nose and on my chin. And for eyes, I'm going to be using my new favourite product. I've only used this once, but literally it is so beautiful. This is the this is one of their new pure pigments. This is from the Colour Tattoo range, and this is in 60 Buff and Tough, and if you can see, kind of, it's like a just like a buff brown colour with a little bit of gold sparkle through, which I really loved. To prime my eyes, I'm going to use my Benefit Bikini Teeny Creaseless Cream Shadow. I was having a brain fart. I'm just going to pop this all over my lid just because I want to try this with a shimmery base, because earlier I applied it with nothing and it looked beautiful, but I think over top of a shimmery base it will like shine. Okay, so now I'm going to take this with my e.l.f. That's the colour there, if you guys can kind of see. It's like a kind of just like a warm brown colour. So I'm just going to pick some of that up with my e.l.f. $1 shading brush thing. I'm going to grab my mirror so that I can see, and I'm going to pick this over my eyelid. It's just like a really gorgeous, like, everyday pigment. Like, I could wear this every single day, and I think it's really stunning. If you guys are wondering, I do have eyelash extensions on. I got them done by my lovely friend Deb, who's now working at Ashley Ellen, which, if you don't know who Ashley Ellen is, you've been living under a rock. It's just, she's an amazing like eyelash extension artist, I guess you can say. I don't know what you call her. She just does like the most amazing eyelash extensions. I'll leave a link down below to her Facebook page and her Instagram. But yeah, my friend Deb just recently started training and working for her. Deb was the person who used to do my nails, if you recall, Glitter Fix. And yeah, she did an amazing job, and I couldn't be happier, and I think I might keep going and getting them. They just look so natural, but it just saves me the need to put mascara on every single day, so I love it. And if you're wondering, the set costs $50, but it lasts, I think it's like 4 to 6 weeks, so $50 every 4 to 6 weeks is pretty, you know, alright. I'm just going to use my spoolie just to comb through my lash extensions. Obviously you wouldn't need to do this normally. I don't like to apply any mascara to my lash extensions. I do believe that you can, but it kind of like doesn't give me the desired effect, because it kind of takes away from the flutteriness of wearing eyelash extensions, so I like to just wear it like this. As long as you comb through, excuse me, and get out all of the, can I just put that down? Get out all of like the pigment, it looks amazing. I'm just going to take a blending brush. This is my XOBeauty Tapered Crease, and just a little bit more of that pigment and really buff it into the brush, tap out the excess, all that jazz, and I'm just going to wash that through my crease just to blend it up ever so slightly. You can use a matte colour, but this is kind of like, I would say this is like almost like a matte colour with like a shimmer, like a glittery fleck throughout it, but it is like a little bit shimmery. I don't know, I really love this pigment. I do have 3 other colours here. I have Wild Gold, which is number 25. I've got Improper Copper, which is like a deep copper, brown, red, burgundy colour. And then I've got Downtown Brown, which is just like a little bit of a darker brown than the one that I've got on right now. So if you want to see these in another look, let me know, because I think I'm going to love them. if they're as good as this one is. I'm just taking whatever's left on this brush and just smoking it underneath my lower lash line. Just because I want to have a little bit of something down there, but nothing too extreme. I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes, and I'm trying out this new Maybelline product. Again, I'm sorry. Lots of Maybelline today, but I just received a parcel, so I'm just working my way through it. And I really like this. This is like a 2-in-1 dual-sided thing. I don't really like the upper lashes side because A, I have lash extensions on, and B, it's the falsies formula. You guys know, if you've been following me for like a really long time, I do not like the falsies. I like every other Maybelline mascara out there but the falsies, but the lower lash one is amazing. It might still be the falsies formula, but look at this little baby brush. Like, are you kidding? This brush is adorable. Look at it. It's like teeny tiny and it works amazing. It just works amazing for lower lashes. I used it earlier and it gave me like the best lower lashes of my life. It just like grabs onto every single lash and just makes them look like top notch. So that's pretty much it for the eyes. I was just gonna go, I can't even speak. Just to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna take my new MAC chromographic pencil in NC15 to NW20, and I'm just going to line the waterline just to make sure that my eyes are looking nice and large. I've really been enjoying this lately. It just works really great at brightening up my eyes. Then I'm also going to use my new MAC lip pencil in Subculture, and I'm going to show you my favourite lip combo of the moment. I am freaking obsessed with it. Like, it's actually kind of disgusting how obsessed I am. But I'm just going to ever so slightly overdraw my lips with Subculture, which I'll just swatch it really quickly in case you want to see if you have it in another brand. That's it there. I know I swatched in a weird place, but that's what Subculture looks like. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lips, and as I said, I'm going to slightly overdraw. Just got that all over my lips. It's a really pretty kind of like brown colour. It is very brown, but like any lipstick can go over top of this and it looks amazing. But just really quickly, if you can see that there, it's a split lip on a cold sore. Winter has hit me very hard this week. I've literally got like, I got like a rash, and then I've got really dry skin, and I've got really dry lips, and then that happened in the corner of my lip, and it's just not ideal. But this lipstick, I swear I never heard anything about this until I bought it, and then everybody started mentioning it. Like, I'm not saying I am like a trendsetter, I just had never heard of it before. This is MAC Love Lawn, and like, I'm not even kidding you when I'm saying that I never heard about it before, because I buy so much stuff off of YouTube recommendation, and I saw this on a blog post. I'd never ever seen it on YouTube, and then all of a sudden it like jumped up out of nowhere. I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but I swear I've never heard of this before. This is a luster finish and I freaking love it, and excuse the fact that I've dinged the tip, but it is so perfect. Sets it on the lips. I'm not really usually the fan of like kind of, this is like a deep-ish medium, like a medium pink. Like, it's not like a light medium pink. It doesn't even make sense. Like a natural pink. It's not too light, it's not too dark. It's like right in the middle, and it's got that kind of like brown undertone. I just think it's really pretty, and I've been loving it a lot lately. So that's it. This is my finished makeup. I really hope that you all enjoyed. It's just really basic makeup, but I kind of just wanted to play around with the new products that I got, and I want to show you guys my new favorite lip combo because I love it. And by the way, my nail polish is Starry Blue by Gillette. It's a gel nail polish, and I've had this on for like 4 days or something, and there's like no chips, no tip wear, anything. It's perfect. But anyway, I really hope that you did enjoy this, and if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up or a like, whatever you like to call it. And also do tell me if you'd like to keep seeing more of these videos. I'm thinking of doing maybe like one a week. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I just want to start like kind of doing them more frequently because I have so many products to get through, and I want to show you guys as much like variety as I can. So let me know what you think about that. If you have any other requests, don't forget to put them down below and I'll do them when I can, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!